Hey guys, welcome back to Figure Unboxing. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And today we're going to take a look at the S.H.Figuarts Blanka from Street Fighter V. And I'm actually surprised Bandai is going so deep into the line. Not that I don't like Street Fighters, but I feel like this is one of those IP where they're trying to bring more people into toy collecting. Kind of like Harry Potter, but a little bit better. Anyways, here's the left of the box, here's the right of the box, and here's the back of the box. Definitely one of the more interesting character, and let's check it out. And here we have the figure still in the inner packaging, looking pretty good. Doesn't come with a whole lot, but let's check it out. Alright, so here we have the figure itself, and my first impression on this figure is just okay. Honestly, this is not my favorite character, especially that I had a lot of bad experience playing against it, but it's always cool to get something so unique. And let's just take a closer look at the figure. I love the attention to detail, the sculpt is really nice, but I do remember his grain to be a little bit more dark though. I do know some of the iteration he's a little bit more light. I guess I just prefer a little bit darker. And yeah, let's check out the articulation. I don't think there's anything you guys haven't seen already. Rawr. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down. He can look up about this much, look down about this much, and he can tilt his head side to side no problem. And the hair is actually on a ball joint, so you can move that around as well. And we have a very good butterfly joint for the shoulder. Just a really long ball joint over here, so you kind of like move it around. No shoulder swivel, but you do have a swivel over here, as you guys can see. And we get bicep swivel over here, which is very nice. You can curl about this much, and you have some ball wrist. Let me move him around. And for the ab crunch, you can bend forward about this much, which is quite a lot, and bend backwards about this much. But you gotta watch out for paint chipping though. I feel like I'm already like rubbing against the plastic. And for the leg, you do have the older pull down method, but it looks a little bit different. You can kick out about this high, bend about this much. Very good thigh swivels, side to side pivot, and toe hinge. In terms of articulation, this is probably as good as it gets. And yeah, let's check out the articulation. Did I say articulation again? Fuck. Well, let's check out the accessories. And for the accessories, we can start with the default face, and I think they did a pretty good job. I mean, at this point, anything looks better than Ken. Like, they really fucked up on Ken. And next up, we get a shouting face, and this one just looks really bad in my opinion. It doesn't look angry enough. It kind of feels like the artist was just doing a default face and just decided to open his mouth. I'm kind of sad. And I kind of wish they include a default face as well, just like a calm looking expression. Oh well. And lastly, we get a pair of fists and a little clip for the effect parts, and I believe that's everything. And let's check out some action poses. Anyways, that was just some quick posing, and I hope you guys enjoyed them. And after playing around with it, I think the figure is pretty solid. And I like how tight the joints are, so he can hold his pose quite well. Very, very cool. And yeah, let's check out some size comparison. And for the size comparison, let us start with some Street Fighters S.H.Figuarts, and of course they look amazing together. And I'm really curious how deep Bandai is going to get into the line. For now, it seems like the line is here to stay. We are getting a re-release for Ken and Sakura, which is kind of surprising to me. Not for Sakura, but Ken looked pretty ugly there. But yeah, do let me know in the comments on which characters you would like to see. Personally, I want to see Sagat and Bison, and I'm not talking about a boxer, but Bora would have been cool too. My favorite is actually Dudley. I hope they make some character from Third Strike, but I don't think so. But yeah, let's move on. And next up, we have some good old Dragon Ball S.H.Figuarts, and I think they actually scale pretty well together too. And then we have some Naruto and American IP S.H.Figuarts, and I apologize, I forgot about this earlier. What? And then we have the amazing Yamaguchi, Magneto, and Deathstroke, as well as the Mayfex John Wick. And then we have some Mesco 112 Collective. And lastly, we have some Figma figures, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, I think the figure is pretty cool, but honestly, I don't think I would have got it if I lived in Asia, because I believe he is a Tamashii Web exclusive in Asia, but regular release in the States. So for $50 or $60, this is pretty cool, but anything above that, it's a little bit ridiculous. Consider the amount of accessories he came with. But yeah, I think that's it from me. Do let me know in the comments on what you think, and this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!